So here we have another video about this project 100-mile-an-hour RC car on grass. It's easy when you do it on road, but you try and do it off road, it's a whole different ball game. Do you have a job you hate? Imagine if you could make more money from the comfort of your own home. That was my dream, and it became a reality once I started selling on eBay. And I've now taught hundreds of people my secrets. So just check out the results here from some of my students. So if you're sick of that 9 till 5 and you want to make more money than a doctor from the comfort of your own home, then click on the link down below and I'll show you how. In the last video, we got it to 73 mile an hour on 6S LiPo, and on the current setup, we can actually run it on 8S. We did try it on 8S, but the tyres just didn't take it. They were not balanced, they were all expanding. I had fishing line around the tyres. This one here, which is only £12. So now, I've got this £100 fishing line, which should be a lot stronger. But first of all, I've got to get these tyres off. If you go back on the video where I built this car, I tried putting some shoe goo and drywall tape around the inside to stop them from ballooning. It didn't work. It came away, and now it's really made them unbalanced. So we're going to stick this in some acetone. We're going to get the tyres off. I'm going to put some fishing line around there, re-glue them, blah, blah, blah. And then, in this video, we're going to take it out and we're going to try it and get it to go even faster. Guys, we've got to get this car to 100 mile an hour off-road. That's the challenge. Oh dear, look at all that fishing line got wrapped around the axle. So there's a few ways to get tyres off of the wheels. One of them is you can bake them off in the oven. You can also try and boil them off, or you can use acetone. And I don't know, sometimes some ways work better than other ways. There's not really any perfect way that I know of. But today we're going to try the acetone method. So I've got this biscuit tin here. We're going to chuck a few rocks into the bottom. Then the tyres on top of that. And then a bit of acetone on top of there. And the idea of the rocks is just to keep the tyres off of the actual acetone, because you're actually relying on the fumes of the acetone to go in and to melt the super glue off. Then we're going to go ahead, put the lid on there. The more airtight the container, the better, and hopefully I'll come back tomorrow and it's going to be off, but maybe it could take all week. I don't know, we'll see. Ah, fail, the tin's leaking. So there we've got some water boiling away, or water for you Americans. I'm just going to go ahead, chuck the tyre in there and just leave it in there for a while. Saying that, I don't really want it sinking to the bottom, so maybe we'll chuck some rocks in there. I don't really want the tyre sticking to the bottom of the saucepans. All right, so it's been in there for 30 minutes and it's starting to come off. A couple of places are still a bit tight, so we might have to put it in there for another 10 minutes. But we get in there, boys. Oh, I got one of them off here, guys. And look, so this shoe goo and drywall tape trick did not work. It's just pulling straight off. And guys, trying to sort this out is so much work. It would definitely be more time and cost effective to just chuck them away and buy new ones. But we want to go out and play tomorrow, and this is all I've got, so I've got to fix it. Oh man, this is long-winded. Oh guys, I'm on the last tyre. My fingers are completely slaughtered by trying to pick this stuff off. So I started using pliers and now look, we've got blisters coming on. Oh, definitely would have been so much better just to buy a new one. I'll spend hours on these. Oh, and check this out. We've got a new GPS, so we're going to be trying this out in this video too. So here's the GPS that I have been using. This one does update a little bit slow and it does read a little bit low. So hopefully this one here is going to be a bit more accurate. I'm just gluing the tyres back on. And now I'm going to put some fishing line around there. I've already done one, so pretty much all that I'm going to do is just give it a lap around here. We're going to go for a reef knot. Pull it tight, a little dabble of super glue on there, and also I'm just going to give it a little dabble on each lug. I'm not sure if it's going to hold, guys. I'm not an expert at banding tyres. This is my second time of doing it. First time round I used too thin. This time round possibly it's too thick, but we're going to find out later. Also, we're going to be taking along the Project 200 mile an hour RC car. Now this one will not go 200 mile an hour in its current state. You know, if we can get 100 out of this, I'll be happy. But we're going to give it another run anyway and see how we get on. I'm also running it on this new radio here. This is a Radio Link. It's got a massive 400 meters range. It's similar to the Dumbo radio, but with this one, you get model memories and it's a computer radio. Unfortunately, this does not bind to the Dumbo receiver, so you have to change the receiver too. All right, so off camera, I just revved it up on 4S LiPo and it came unglued. I don't know why. When I first glued these tyres on, they held on like boop to a blanket, but now once I've boiled them off and glued them back on, it doesn't tend to be sticking as well. So I've gone around it again with another ring of the fishing line. Hopefully it's going to hold up, we're going to see. If it doesn't, it was like a couple of days work and blisters for nothing. Alright, so we're here on location. The grass is a little bit long, but that doesn't matter because Martin has kindly donated some 8S lipos.
Donated?
Let's get him on. What you got going on in there? He's got the Mojave Creighton thingy-majig. Alright, we're all zeroed off. What?
Oh no!
Who's got a wheel wrench? Oh, they're all loose. I forgot to do them all up. Round 2. Is this wheel spinning? Oh, it's just sliding all over the place. Oh, it's good. I'm done. Oh, we're done. Blew the tyre off. What a waste of time. We spent 2 days on that. What speed did we get? 50. 50 is all we got. Right, it's game over for this one. Needs the tyres re-gluing. This field's too long. Martin's definitely got the advantage on this field. Oh, that tyre. Oh, I got 52 this time though. Oh, Martin got 65. 52.
I won that one, I think.
Yep, you did win this one. I think you've got the advantage.
You've got to jump them anyway.
I'm not jumping that.
We've got to, that's what it's for, isn't it? Long jump.
Yeah, but it's not ready yet. I've got to make a motor mount.
Yeah, mine's not ready. Get your camera rolling, Bob. Acetone.
Oh, and it's still going. Oh my god. Oh, and he lands it.
Brake cleaners?
No. No, I think I've forgotten one of them. Right, it's going to the moon. Alright, so we are back to this location. Oh, that was going. How fast was it? 61?
Yeah.
Oh, 61 mile an hour for the Typhoon. Here's Ian's Fisher Price. What was it? Hey, you got 31. Oh, that's moving. That was 72 mile an hour into the bush.
Yep.
Man, that would have slaughtered it, wouldn't it? How did you hit that? Was it just luck?
Luck. I was on as much braking as I could.
That would have completely slaughtered it, man. Oh. Alright, so next we're going to give Limitless a go. Probably not going to go as fast as Martin's. We only got one motor, but we're going to give it our best shot. Oh, cut out. Is it really? Yeah, see, cut out. What speed was it? 70. This is cut out. It cut out by itself. Guys, this is getting hot. The speed is, oh, 77. This thing is baking hot and the ESC is cutting out. I think it's overgeared for this motor. So next we're going to give this thing another blast. We've just put the hoons on there. We've got it on 8S. Let's see what it can do. There we go, 0 mile an hour. Yeah, I was on a little quick tester. That was 73 and I weren't even trying. Oh! Oh, I've broken it though. Oh, oh no. Oh, guys, I was aiming for the ramp and missed. You got a GoPro over there. No idea if it filmed it or not. Is GoPro still rolling? Yes, he's rolling. Oh no!
What's that? Put ramp down there to hit.
Oh, chassis alright. Oh, so you done a. What's it done? A bulkhead?
Bulkhead.
What was the speed? More importantly.
2 miles an hour.
What? What? 2 mile an hour? You're kidding me. How can it be 2 mile an hour?
Martin, you won't watch Kevin saying that.
No way. Oh.
Kev might as well stayed at home.
No way, it was like 2. That was over 100, easy. That was 2.
GPS
Oh man, look, it's all mangled. It's your fault. Egging me on. I tried to aim for the ramp, but he weren't steering.
I didn't tell you not to stop. Has Martin beat you all day then, has he? Apart from the racing?
Yeah.
Don't hit the curve, yeah? Don't hit the curve, mate.
How fast did you get?
Kev?
I reckon you done 8.
Oh, they're 6. No, be serious, how fast?
8.
No, serious.
10.
19.
21 miles an hour.
What?
Faster than your car!
Yeah. What's it need? Bulkhead.
A lot of damage for 2 miles an hour.
That is a lot of damage for 2 miles an hour.
Tough, baby.
Oh yeah, I'm the top.
I'm
One
done.
more test, Kev.
I'm
All
done.
that done.
I'm done. I can't run as fast as Martin. Hold it up. So faster. 14. So guys, we have got some damage. The whole front end looks like it's twisted round. So in the next video, we're going to take it apart. We're going to have a look and we're going to try and fix it. Also, I've got these Carnegie Graphene Batteries. These are 4S lipos, 2 together making it 8S, and they fit in there perfectly. And Vinny has actually found a field that is twice the length of where we took it before. So we're going to take it out soon and see if we can get this to go 100 miles an hour off-road, or at least get closer to the goal. So make sure you subscribe and smash the bell so you don't miss it. Come on guys, look, 67% of you guys watching are not subscribed. All you gotta do is click on there, it's free, it doesn't cost anything. And also we got the project 200 mile an hour RC car that a lot of you guys said cannot be done, but we're going to give it our best shot. Maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. But that build's going to get 2 of these great big motors in there. 1 to the front diff and 1 to the rear diff, and 2 great big ESCs. Probably going to try and run it on like 12S lipos or something crazy. So don't forget guys, coming up we've got the long jump competition in Paddlesworth, and I want to win it with this. And then maybe I want to see if I can win the world RC long jump competition. So maybe we'll get a world record with this. Maybe we'll get a world record with that one. And if we hit 1 million subscribers by the end of this year, I'm going to take this 100 mile an hour RC car and hit a ramp with it. Full speed, 100 mile an hour. So there you have it. Loads of reasons to subscribe and not really any reasons not to, unless you suck. And in that case, you can give us a thumbs down.
I think I watched the video once when it hit someone.
Right, let's go for the old rat lock here. What is it? What is it?
88.
88. Oh, stop. Oh, he's off already. It's gone. Vinny got nailed. If I said like 120 on there, it would have been worth it. 2 mile an hour. I want a refund.